Welcome back to our channel. Today we delve into the fascinating life of Eva Gabor, a woman whose charm, wit, and glamorous persona shaped the blueprint for modern celebrity. As one of the first figures to be famous not just for her talent, but also for her dazzling public image, Eva Gabor's life was a whirlwind of triumphs and trials. From her dramatic escape from war-torn Europe to her rise as a beloved Hollywood icon, and from tumultuous relationships to the unique bond with her famous sisters, Eva's story is a captivating blend of resilience, reinvention, and star-studded allure. Eva Gabor's journey began in Budapest on February 11, 1919. Born into a family whose resilience would define much of her life story. Her parents, Hungarian Jews Jolie and Vilmos Gabor, instilled in their children a sense of ambition, but their world was soon upended by the turbulent tides of history. The political unrest of the 1930s forced the Gabors to flee Europe, leaving behind not just their homeland, but also many loved ones. Tragically, the horrors of war claimed the lives of Eva's grandparents and other relatives, a loss that shadowed the family even as they started anew in America. Jolie Gabor, Eva's formidable mother, became a towering presence in her daughters' lives. She was a woman of immense ambition, determined to achieve the fame that had eluded her. When Jolie's own dreams of stardom faded, she redirected that drive toward her daughters, setting them on a path to achieve what she could not. Eva, alongside her sisters Magda and Zaja, grew up under the weight of their mother's expectations. Jolie's standards were nothing short of perfection. The girls weren't just encouraged to be fashionable and charming. They had to be the most fashionable and the most charming, always striving for an impossible ideal. The pressure to meet these high standards left a deep impression on Eva. Family anecdotes reveal a household where appearances were paramount and even minor imperfections were magnified. In her autobiography, Jolie described how she was ashamed of Magda's childhood weight, a statement that underscored the unforgiving environment Eva and her sisters endured. These formative experiences shaped Eva's worldview, instilling in her a mix of determination and vulnerability that would later become part of her public persona. Despite the challenges at home, Eva displayed an innate charm and a spark that set her apart. Her early years in Budapest were filled with moments that hinted at the star she would one day become. Friends and neighbors recalled a young girl with a quick wit and a flair for the dramatic traits that would later captivate audiences around the world. But beneath the glittering potential lay a young woman navigating the complexities of family dynamics, personal identity, and the trauma of displacement. Fans of Eva Gabor often find her childhood fascinating as it offers a glimpse into the forces that shaped her charisma and resilience. It's no surprise that these early experiences forged a woman who would one day take Hollywood by storm, all while carrying the weight of her family's expectations and the scars of her past. Eva's story isn't just one of glamour and success, it's also a testament to the strength required to overcome personal and historical challenges, a narrative that resonates with audiences even today. These early experiences of overcoming hardship and striving for perfection would later shape how Eva approached her relationships and personal life. Eva Gabor's romantic life was as eventful and dramatic as the roles she played on screen. Her first marriage to Swedish osteopath, Dr. Eric Drimmer, marked a pivotal moment in her life. At just 18 years old, Eva embarked on a journey that would take her from the familiarity of Budapest to the glamorous but unfamiliar world of America. While this marriage opened the door to her new life, it quickly revealed cracks that no amount of charm or determination could mend. Eva's yearning for children clashed with Drimmer's firm opposition, a fundamental disagreement that underscored their incompatibility. Adding fuel to the fire was the arrival of Eva's sister, Jaja, whose notorious meddling made an already fragile marriage even more tumultuous. By the time the relationship ended, Eva admitted she felt Zaza had, in a way, divorced Drimmer on her behalf, a revealing comment on the intricate and sometimes volatile dynamics between the Gabor sisters. Her second marriage to investment broker Charles Isaacs seemed to offer a reprieve from the emotional turmoil of her first. Isaacs brought financial stability and the kind of lifestyle Eva was quickly growing accustomed to. Yet even with material comforts, their union couldn't withstand the strain of unmet expectations and emotional disconnect. After 6 years, the marriage ended, reinforcing a pattern that would follow Eva throughout her life. The pursuit of love often tempered by the reality of fleeting compatibility. Eva's subsequent marriages continued to reflect this delicate balancing act between romance and practicality. Her third husband, Dr. John Elbert Williams, a plastic surgeon, brought another dimension to her whirlwind romantic life. Yet, their marriage, lasting a mere 6 months, proved even shorter-lived than her previous unions. Then came Richard Brown, a textile manufacturer who swept Eva off her feet with a proposal just 9 months after they met. The pair married only 2 hours later in a ceremony so rushed that even her sisters couldn't attend. Surprisingly, this impulsive decision led to Eva's longest marriage, lasting nearly 14 years. During this period, Eva experienced a semblance of stability, marking a rare chapter of calm in her otherwise dynamic personal life. Her final marriage to aerospace executive Frank Jameson extended this narrative of resilience. While their decade-long union eventually ended, it showcased Eva's continued ability to find love despite the challenges and heartbreaks of the past. By the time she parted ways with Jameson, Eva had decided to close the chapter on marriage, focusing instead on maintaining her independence and embracing her life as it was. Eva's series of marriages became a focal point for media fascination, with fans and tabloids alike dissecting her choices. While some saw her romantic history as a reflection of Hollywood's glamorous but transient nature, others admired her determination to keep searching for happiness despite setbacks. Eva herself often treated the subject with humor, famously saying, "Marriage is too interesting an experiment to try only once or twice." Through it all, Eva's journey in love mirrored her journey in life, bold, unpredictable, and marked by a tenacious spirit. Each marriage, whether short-lived or enduring, added another layer to the complex portrait of a woman who refused to settle for anything less than what she believed she deserved. Eva's romantic entanglements weren't just headlines. They were chapters in a life story that continues to intrigue and inspire audiences, reminding us that even amid personal struggles, there's always room for resilience and reinvention. While her personal life was filled with ups and downs, Eva's determination to succeed professionally never wavered. Eva Gabor's journey to stardom was anything but smooth, but her tenacity and charisma ultimately led her to the spotlight. Upon arriving in America, Eva signed a contract with Paramount Studios, a move that marked the beginning of her acting career. Despite the glamour of Hollywood, the reality was far from easy. Eva's broken English was a significant barrier, and her early roles were largely forgettable. One of her first films, Forced Landing, was so poorly received that Eva herself later joked it was a B picture for people too lazy to go through the alphabet. Before Green Acres catapulted Eva Gabor into stardom, she was already carving out her space in Hollywood, albeit in smaller roles. In 1957, she secured a part in the comedy film Don't Go Near the Water, starring Glenn Ford. Set on a Navy ship during World War II, Eva played the flirtatious and stunning Deborah Aldrich. One of the film's more risque moments, even for its time, featured her character gifting the ship with a mascot, a pair of her black lace panties. While the role was lighthearted and fun, it showcased Eva's knack for stealing scenes with her undeniable charm. However, her true breakthrough was just around the corner. Still, Eva refused to let these setbacks define her. Her determination to succeed, coupled with her natural charm and elegance, eventually earned her a place in one of television's most beloved sitcoms. Eva Gabor's talents weren't confined to the silver screen or television. She also made her mark on the stage. One of her most notable performances was in the Broadway production of The Happy Time. The theater world allowed Eva to showcase a different side of her artistry, emphasizing her ability to command attention, not just with her glamour, but with her presence and nuanced performances. Critics and audiences alike admired her versatility, proving that she wasn't just a Hollywood star, but a well-rounded performer who could adapt to any medium. For Eva, the stage represented a return to the raw, unfiltered artistry that first inspired her dreams of stardom, and her work in theater remains a testament to her dedication to her craft. Portraying Lisa Douglas, a glamorous city woman thrust into the quirky chaos of rural life, Eva brought a unique comedic flair to the role. The character's extravagant mannerisms and Eva's Hungarian accent added a layer of authenticity, endearing her to audiences across America. This movie wasn't just a hit sitcom, it was a turning point for Eva Gabor. Playing Lisa Douglas, the glamorous city woman adjusting to rural life, Eva brought humor and charm to the role. This performance earned her widespread recognition, finally stepping out of her sister's shadows and making her a star in her own right. The success of the show was a turning point, giving her both independence and recognition as a versatile actress. Fans adored her, and critics praised her comedic timing, with many calling her the heart of the series. Eva Gabor's career may not have been adorned with countless awards, but her work left a lasting impression that extended beyond accolades. In 1966, Eva Gabor made an unforgettable appearance on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. During the live broadcast, Eva, with her signature charm, convinced Carson to join her in a game of Twister right there on stage. The audience erupted in laughter and applause as the two gamely twisted and turned, making for a hilariously entertaining segment. What's more, this playful moment is credited with saving Twister from obscurity. At the time, the game was on the verge of being pulled from shelves due to low sales. Thanks to Eva and Carson's impromptu demonstration, Twister became a cultural sensation overnight, proving once again that Eva's charisma could turn even the simplest moments into iconic ones. While she never won an Emmy, her comedic timing and charm made her a standout in the sitcom era. One notable recognition came in the form of a People's Choice Award nomination, a testament to her ability to connect with audiences. Additionally, her consistent popularity among fans ensured her legacy endured long after the show ended. Eva's achievements reflected a deeper truth. Her influence on entertainment was measured not by trophies, but by her impact on the hearts of viewers worldwide. In 1970, Eva Gabor lent her enchanting voice to Duchess, the sophisticated feline protagonist in Disney's animated classic The Aristocats. This role marked a significant moment in her career, introducing her charm and elegance to a younger generation. Duchess, much like Eva herself, embodied grace, wit, and a touch of glamour, making her an unforgettable character in Disney history. For many fans, this animated role showcased a new side of Eva's talent, proving that her charisma could transcend the screen and resonate with audiences of all ages. Although Eva Gabor's career was not defined by an abundance of awards, she received widespread recognition for her impact on entertainment. Beyond her People's Choice Award nomination, Eva was honored at international events that celebrated her status as a global icon. In the early 1970s, she was a guest of honor at the Monte Carlo Television Festival, where her work in Green Acres was lauded for bringing comedic brilliance to audiences worldwide. Fans at the event described her as a true queen of comedy, with one attendee stating, "Eva doesn't just act, she lights up the screen and our lives." The global praise for Eva underscored her ability to transcend cultural boundaries, making her a beloved figure, not just in Hollywood but also on the world stage. Letters poured in from fans across Europe, many of whom admired her ability to maintain her Hungarian roots while becoming a universal symbol of charm and elegance. For her fans, these accolades reinforced what they already knew. Eva's charisma and talent were truly universal. While Eva's career soared, her public image was often contrasted with that of her sister, Eva Gabor. Known for her bold statements and headline-grabbing scandals, Eva embodied Hollywood's larger-than-life drama. In comparison, Eva was seen as the nice sister, a reputation she upheld with her grace and wit. However, this didn't mean Eva's life was devoid of controversy. One memorable incident involved a traffic violation where Eva was mistaken for Zaza by the attending officer. The mix-up became a running joke in the media, highlighting the sisters' striking resemblance and the public's inability to always tell them apart. Eva, ever the comedian, later quipped that she was simply relieved the officer didn't accuse her of slapping him, a cheeky nod to Gia's infamous altercation with law enforcement. The media also loved to speculate about rivalry between the Gabor sisters, particularly Eva and Gia. Rumors of feuds and jealousy frequently surfaced, fueled by their contrasting public personas. While Eva consistently denied these claims, insisting that she and Gia spoke daily, some insiders suggested otherwise. According to close friends, the sisters often had heated arguments, followed by periods of icy silence. Yet, Eva rarely let these private tensions overshadow her public demeanor, maintaining an image of sophistication and kindness. For Eva, her career and personal life often intertwined with the narrative of her family, but she managed to rise above the chaos. Her ability to navigate the complexities of fame, family, and public perception showcased her resilience. Eva Gabor's spontaneity was the stuff of Hollywood legend. One of her most memorable escapades began during a glamorous dinner party when, between laughs and cocktails, she suddenly declared, "Darling, what I'd give for a real French croissant." The next morning, true to her word, Eva and a few close friends boarded a private jet bound for Paris. The weekend was a whirlwind of indulgence, savoring pastries at quaint cafes, shopping for haute couture, and leisurely strolling along the Seine. For Eva, life wasn't meant to be mundane. It was a canvas for fabulous, unplanned adventures. Eva Gabor wasn't just admired on the screen. She was a beloved figure in Hollywood's social circles. Known for her lavish dinner parties, Eva often hosted gatherings at her Beverly Hills home that drew a who's who of Hollywood. Guests included legends like Marilyn Monroe, Frank Sinatra, and Elizabeth Taylor. Eva's ability to make everyone feel at ease was her signature. Whether it was sharing a heartfelt toast or cracking a witty joke that had the entire room laughing. These parties weren't just glamorous, they were a testament to her charm and the deep connection she cultivated in the entertainment industry. Fans admired her for staying true to herself, and her humor and humility made her a beloved figure in Hollywood. Eva Gabor's rise to fame and her enduring public image remain a testament to her ability to thrive in the spotlight without losing her unique sense of charm and grace. Amid the media frenzy surrounding her public image, Eva's personal relationships continued to captivate fans and fuel speculation. After the end of her fifth marriage, Eva Gabor embarked on one of the most enduring and intriguing relationships of her life with renowned TV producer Merv Griffin. Known for creating iconic shows like Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune, Griffin was a Hollywood powerhouse, and his partnership with Eva quickly became a subject of fascination. Their connection defied traditional expectations, sparking rumors and speculation. Many believed their relationship was platonic, with whispers that Griffin was closeted. Whether romantic or purely a deep friendship, their bond was undeniably strong, filled with mutual respect, affection, and a shared appreciation for the finer things in life. Eva's ability to adapt to changing circumstances shone during this period. She seamlessly transitioned from being a wife to becoming a loving stepmother figure to her ex-husband Frank Jameson's children. By all accounts, Eva took this role seriously, forming a unique and lasting connection with the Jameson family. Her light-hearted nature and warmth endeared her not only to the children, but also to those who witnessed her dedication to maintaining meaningful relationships beyond marriage. As for her relationship with Griffin, it was characterized by humor, elegance, and an undeniable chemistry. The pair often attended public events together, and Eva's sparkling personality complemented Griffin's charm. Fans couldn't help but adore their dynamic, which embodied a blend of old Hollywood glamour and genuine companionship. Despite this closeness, the two never tied the knot. Practical disagreements, such as debates over which house they would live in, reportedly kept them from marrying. However, some speculate there was more to their decision not to wed. After Griffin's passing, allegations surfaced, suggesting Eva served as his beard, a term used to describe a female companion who helps conceal a man's true sexual orientation. Whether or not this was true, Eva's affection for Griffin was unmistakable. She once quipped, "Oh, darling, who else would I argue with about dinner parties?" showcasing the easy camaraderie they shared. Eva and Griffin's relationship was a testament to the complexities of love, friendship, and partnership in the glitzy but often isolating world of Hollywood. It reflected Eva's ability to navigate personal connections with grace, even when they didn't fit conventional molds. For fans, their bond was another layer to Eva's captivating life story, a reminder that love can take many forms, all of them meaningful. In her later years, Eva remained a beacon of resilience and charm. Though she chose not to remarry, she continued to be a beloved figure in social circles, a woman who had lived life on her own terms. Her relationship with Merv Griffin exemplified this independence, blending humor, loyalty, and affection into a unique partnership that remains one of Hollywood's most intriguing tales. As her life moved into its final chapter, Eva focused on maintaining her elegance and legacy while continuing to inspire those around her. As Eva Gabor entered her later years, her life became a poignant blend of nostalgia and quiet resilience. She was unapologetically proud of her Hungarian roots, carrying her distinctive accent like a badge of honor. To Eva, it wasn't just an accent, it was a piece of her identity, a symbol of the journey that had taken her from Budapest to the glittering lights of Hollywood. Fans adored her for this authenticity, often mimicking her iconic darling in their own conversations, a playful nod to her unforgettable charm. Even in an era when naturalism and simplicity were becoming the trend, Eva's steadfast embrace of elegance and poise made her a timeless icon. Despite the fame, Eva fiercely valued her privacy. She wasn't one to bare her soul to the media, preferring instead to let her performances speak for her. This only added to her mystique, making her a figure of admiration and intrigue for fans and industry insiders alike. When reporters tried to dig into her personal life, Eva often disarmed them with her sharp wit and humor, offering a glimpse of the woman beneath the glamour without ever losing her composure. However, life behind the scenes was not without its challenges. In 1995, tragedy struck when Eva passed away at the age of 76 after suffering from pneumonia following a fall while vacationing in Mexico. The news sent shockwaves through Hollywood, with tributes pouring in from fans, colleagues, and the media. She was elegance personified, one fan wrote in a letter published by a local newspaper, while a co-star remembered her as a true professional with a heart as big as her talent. Eva's passing felt like the end of an era, as if Hollywood had lost one of its last true queens of glamour. Her legacy, however, remains as vibrant as ever. Eva Gabor was not just an actress. She was a pioneer who navigated the complexities of fame with grace and ingenuity. Long before social media made celebrities accessible, Eva showed the world how to captivate audiences while maintaining an air of mystery. Her trailblazing spirit inspired a generation of stars who followed in her footsteps, proving that celebrity was as much about personality and perseverance as it was about talent. Eva Gabor's love for animals wasn't just a personal passion. It became a defining feature of her life off-screen. Known for her devotion to her pets, Eva was a staunch advocate for animal welfare, long before it became a mainstream cause. Her home was often described as a sanctuary, filled with beloved pets that she treated as family. One heartwarming anecdote reveals how Eva once saved a struggling puppy by performing mouth-to-snout resuscitation, showcasing her quick thinking and deep compassion. Fans admired her commitment to animals, and her efforts inspired many to view pet ownership as both a privilege and a responsibility. In the glamorous world of Hollywood, Eva's empathy for creatures great and small set her apart, adding another layer of warmth to her public persona. Eva Gabor's compassion extended beyond the glamour of Hollywood into meaningful philanthropy. One of her most notable efforts was her work with animal welfare organizations, where she championed the humane treatment of pets and stray animals. Eva frequently donated to shelters and even helped fund a campaign promoting pet adoption in Los Angeles. At a charity gala, she famously auctioned off one of her iconic designer gowns, raising enough money to expand a local animal shelter. Her commitment to these causes showed that behind the glitz and charm was a woman deeply dedicated to making a difference in the lives of others, both human and animal. Beyond her life in Hollywood, Eva Gabor demonstrated a savvy business sense that solidified her influence beyond the entertainment world. Her most notable venture was the creation of Eva Gabor wigs, a line of high-quality wigs that became immensely popular. In an era where glamour was synonymous with polished appearances, Eva tapped into the demand for accessible elegance, offering women a chance to emulate her iconic style. The success of her brand not only showcased her entrepreneurial spirit, but also reinforced her status as a trendsetter. To many, Eva wasn't just a star. They saw her as a lifestyle icon, someone who embodied the sophistication and charm they aspired to. Even decades later, Eva's influence is felt in the way we perceive stardom today. Many credit her with laying the foundation for the modern idea of celebrity, someone who could dazzle on screen, charm off-screen, and stay relevant across changing times. The stories of her life, from the dazzling highs to the private struggles, continue to captivate audiences, serving as a testament to the enduring allure of Hollywood's golden age. Eva Gabor may be gone, but her legacy shines brighter than ever, a symbol of the timeless magic she brought to the screen and to our hearts. And that brings us to the end of Eva Gabor's remarkable journey, a life filled with glamour, laughter, heartbreak, and resilience. As a trailblazer who helped define what it means to be a modern celebrity, Eva's story is a reminder of the complexities that often lie beneath the surface of fame. Eva Gabor wasn't just a Hollywood star. She was a trailblazer who embodied the immigrant dream. As one of the first Hungarian-born actresses to achieve fame in Hollywood, she paved the way for countless performers from diverse backgrounds. Her success symbolized the power of reinvention, proving that hard work and charisma could bridge cultural gaps. For many immigrants who admired her journey, Eva represented hope and the possibility of overcoming the odds. Her Hungarian heritage wasn't just a part of her backstory, it was central to her identity. Whether through her iconic accent or her pride in her roots, Eva's cultural authenticity resonated with fans worldwide, turning her into a symbol of resilience and adaptability. If you enjoyed this look into the life of Eva Gabor, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll uncover the story of another extraordinary historical figure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.